Never forgive these 4 betrayals in relationships. Most people misunderstand forgiveness. They believe it is a gift for others. Stoicism teaches us that forgiveness is for your own mind, not for theirs. But there is a line you cannot cross, the line between wisdom and foolishness. I see it every day, people forgiving what they should never forgive, allowing others to slowly chip away at their peace, their dignity, their clarity. Marcus Aurelius said, "Be tolerant with others and strict with yourself." This does not mean blindly tolerating betrayal. It means being aware, measured, and unshakable. Today, in this video by Stoic True Wisdom, I will walk you through the 4 betrayals in relationships that a Stoic never forgives. By the end, you will understand how to protect your peace without anger, without revenge, and without regret. Stay with me because clarity here changes your relationships forever. Before we start, notice this: betrayal is not always loud. Sometimes it's subtle, slow, hidden. And Stoics teach us to observe behavior, not words. Betrayal 1, disrespect that becomes a pattern. Everyone makes mistakes. A single slip is forgivable. But repeated disrespect, that is a decision, not an accident. Think about it. Someone belittles your ideas, ignores your boundaries, mocks your emotions. It happens again and again. A Stoic doesn't react impulsively. Instead, they observe and record. Epictetus said, "If you want to improve, be content to be thought foolish, but never allow yourself to be treated without honor." When you forgive repeated disrespect, you teach people that mistreatment is acceptable, and your peace becomes negotiable. Real-life example. Imagine a friend who constantly interrupts you, laughs at your struggles, and dismisses your emotions. The first time you let it slide. The second time you feel slighted. The third time you know their character. A Stoic doesn't explode. A Stoic quietly distances themselves, protecting energy and dignity. Betrayal 2, loyalty broken in your absence. Loyalty is invisible. It's what happens when no one is watching. If someone is loyal only when you are present, but talks behind your back, spreads your secrets, or aligns with those who disrespect you, they are not loyal. Seneca reminds us, "The true measure of a man is what he does when no one is watching." Forgiving a betrayal like this only trains the mind to trust performance, not integrity. Story example. A friend shares your personal struggles with others when you're not around. When confronted, they apologize. But the damage, the exposure and doubt is already done. A Stoic does not waste energy seeking apologies. They accept the lesson, trust wisely, give access sparingly. Betrayal 3, emotional manipulation and gaslighting. This is a betrayal that attacks your soul and perception of reality. Gaslighting makes you doubt your own memory, your feelings, and your reasoning. Epictetus taught, "It's not what happens to you, but how you interpret it that matters." When someone manipulates your reality, Stoicism teaches, stay calm, observe patterns, protect your mind. You cannot forgive this fully because forgiving it invites mental slavery. You must withdraw access, protect your clarity, and never let anyone distort your truth again. Story example. A partner insists something didn't happen that you clearly remember. They twist your words to make you feel crazy. They make you apologize for feeling hurt. A Stoic knows this is control disguised as concern. The solution is not confrontation. The solution is detachment and calm authority. Betrayal 4, betrayal during your weakest moment. This is the deepest betrayal, the one that cuts the most. When you are vulnerable, weak, or struggling, someone leaves, exploits, or abandons you. That reveals their true character. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "Choose people who are strong when you are weak and gentle when you are struggling." Forgiving this is tempting. You feel guilt or pressure to maintain the connection. But Stoicism teaches, peace is priceless. Story example. You share your deepest fears with a friend and they mock you to others or abandon you for convenience. This is a betrayal that cannot be undone. Forgiveness here is dangerous. It gives them permission to repeat the pattern. So how do you handle betrayal like a Stoic? Observe, don't react. Protect your inner peace. Withdraw access calmly without drama. Let life expose true character, not anger. Forgive internally if you must, but never reopen doors blindly. Marcus Aurelius said, "The best revenge is to be unlike the one who harmed you." This is the ultimate stoic power. No shouting, no social media drama, no rage, just inner clarity, control, and self-respect. Remember, betrayal is a lesson, not a wound. Some doors should never reopen. Some people should never have access to your energy again. Stoicism does not teach hatred. It teaches discernment, awareness, and untouchable peace. If this video gave you clarity, strength, and a new lens to see relationships, stay with stoic true wisdom, because life is not about tolerating betrayal. It's about guarding your mind, your dignity, and your soul.